Hi everyone, so happy to have you here. I'm going to share some tips with you from working with different makeup artists from all over the world in my 20 years modeling career. There's mistakes we make that we don't know we're making. Some of you are professionals at doing your makeup and you know way more than I do. But some of us make little mistakes that we can avoid. So here we're going to talk about them. And before we do that, please don't forget to like and subscribe the video if you like what I do. First thing we need to do is make sure that your primer and your foundation, will work together. You have to find out if they're both either silicone or water, because oil and water don't mix. So you have to make sure that your primer and your foundation will work together. Another mistake we make is not putting on sunscreen. I don't care if it's cloudy, if it's winter, all year round, add sunscreen under your makeup. So you prep your skin, you wash, you do a nice toner, and I love Witch Hazel. I think it's a great toner, it makes your skin tight. Do your face lotion, your sunscreen, then you do your primer and your makeup. Your skin will thank you forever. And you know what is really cool? They now have tinted sunscreen, so you can even make it fun. You already have a little tan going on if it's summer. You just add a tinted sunscreen. You don't even need makeup. I use La Roche, which I love, but there's so many out there. Another mistake we do is not blending our makeup. I don't really do contour because I don't know how. I think it's beautiful, I love it, but I have to have a makeup artist do for me. I haven't learned it yet. But if you do, I see sometimes that it doesn't get blended, so you can see the lines everywhere and it just doesn't look good. So make sure everything is blended with your brushes and even out. It looks awesome. Another thing that we have to make sure we do is prep your skin. Prep, 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 prep. Every time I worked with the best makeup artists in the world, those are the guys that were doing the Paris, Milan, London, New York Fashion Week. They were the superstar makeup artists. Prepping was half of the time. Not half, but a big part of it. They would say, close your eyes, relax, and it was my favorite part. It was toning it, massaging, then a little spray. Oh my God, it was incredible. By the time the makeup started, the skin was glowing, and there's so many products to prep your skin before you do your makeup. Shrinking the pores, either giving you a little glow, anti-aging, whatever it is, tightening. Make a great prepping routine before you do your makeup, and it's also a good self-care. Also, make sure when you do your makeup to always blend your eyeshadows. Big one. This is a biggie. Know your skin type. If you don't know, there's so many options right now to learn. You can walk into any beauty store and talk to someone, say, hey, I don't know my skin type, because you may be wearing the wrong makeup. You have to know, you may have oily skin, you may have only a T-zone that is oily, you may have dry skin, you may have mixed, you may have, I don't know. Go find out. You may have big pores. When you go and do a consultation, they will show you products that work for you. Also, even color fix. There's some foundations that have more yellow, other more greens, and you have to know your skin tone and your skin to buy the right product. Always make sure your eyebrow is on point. I actually, if I don't have time to do my makeup, my eyebrow has to be brushed. I do the brush, I just add the little, space that I need to fill a little bit, put a little mascara, a little lip gloss, and out. It's so important. It frames your face and it makes you look great. And another mistake that we make, that we shouldn't, and I've been guilty myself, it's skipping the primer. And there's so many great primers out there. I especially like ones that are water-based and hydrating, because for me, at least for my type of skin, the gel ones just feel like a veil that sits on my skin, and I like better other ones that are more water-based. So I choose one that was hydrating and water-based, and it just make sure the makeup goes on smooth, it will last longer, and some of them even have sunblock, so there's a lot you can do. Again, Go do a little consultation at a store, have them help you out. Go to a couple different ones. Ask a friend that understands about, you know, beauty and skin, and then get the right primer. It's very important. Guys, this is another mistake that we make, but I learned it the first time I worked with an amazing makeup artist in a photo shoot, and I used to do this to put a blush. He came with the brush to do my blush, and I went like this, sucking on my cheekbones because that's how I applied my brush. And he was like, "What are you doing?" He almost had a nervous breakdown. And they were like, no, leave your face normal and relax, because when you go like this, they actually can go up the cheekbones and you can put it on the wrong spot. No, you can feel it. You know where to put it. So you just go like this and then blend it up a little and you're all good. Another little tip. The bottom liner has to go inside your eyes, not like on the bottom of the lashes. There's makeups that do that. But if you're trying to get that bottom liner look, you pull your eyes and it goes inside your eyes. This is for all of us that lives in Instagram. Well, this is for all of us that live in the filters generation. There's no such things as no pores. If you ever see someone with no pores, it's gonna be very rare. And you're gonna say, what do you do? It's all filters and Photoshop and Facetune when you see a picture. I've been a model for a long time, and listen guys, when we show up to a photo shoot, there's so much that goes on before that picture gets taken. And then Photoshop. There's someone making sure the hair looks perfection. There's someone who makes sure the makeup looks perfect. And the skin, someone who makes sure my nails look perfect. Somebody who makes sure my clothes look perfect. If it doesn't fit an inch, they're gonna put a pin in the back and fix it. Life is not like that. So if you're expecting to look like a filter, it's not gonna happen. So just be happy with what you are. And yeah, have fun, use your filters, but don't look in the mirror and feel bad about yourself, because that's not reality, okay? For all of us. And now guys, please blend your foundation all the way down. Sometimes it just sits right here and it ends right here. So you have this face that is one color, and then from here down is a totally different color because we forgot to blend it down. I've made that mistake before when I was young. My best friends, I remember, used to laugh at each other. "Hey girl, pull that, pull the foundation down. What are you doing?" So make sure it's all blended. And then also make sure your brushes are always getting clean, because sometimes if you're breaking out a lot, you're just not washing your brushes enough. Imagine, right? Your face the brush starts picking up oil, and you're that week maybe a little hormonal, you're prone to acne, and then boom, you break out. So make sure your brushes are always clean. You can buy a brush shampoo, or even baby shampoo works for that because it's so gentle. But most importantly, do whatever makes you happy. There's so many types of makeups out there and styles, and it's whatever makes you happy, you know? I like more natural with a little bit of a spunk sometimes, but I know girls that do the whole thing and the fake eyelashes and they look beautiful. So it's whatever you like, whatever makes you happy, that makes you feel good, so you can put your head up, your shoulders back, smile, and feel great. That's what matters the most. So excited to have you here. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment below what else you want to know.